It's a late night look at the weather now on BBC2 with Philip Avery.
Hello once again. If you've been with me over the past couple of nights, you know that we're keeping a very close eye indeed on the situation in the Eastern Caribbean, where we've got a couple of significant storms on the go just at the moment. First of all, let's take a quick look at Cindy on the way over to the Caribbean. This whole feature is still well away from major landfall. In fact, it's still well clear of Bermuda as well, some 600 miles to the east. Although the winds are strengthening, I think the storm on its intended track will take it away to the eastern side of Bermuda and then out into the mid-Atlantic in the northern hemisphere. Let's get a good deal closer in though towards the Caribbean, and here we pick up Dennis, which has been very close indeed to the Bahamas over the past 24 hours, still gradually tracking that little bit further north and west. And if we see the intended track over the next few hours, indeed the next 2 or 3 days, we'll see that it moves further towards the north, and then I think it's going to move up the eastern side of the USA. But just at the moment there are hurricane warnings in force for a number of parts of the Bahamas, and then moving just that little bit further north as well. You'll see that it does pass very close indeed to the coastline of the Georgia, the Carolinas too, before it works its way just that little bit further north up the coast. If we look just that bit further north already, well, it's been really quite wet around about the area of Washington, some 2 inches of rain falling in just 3 hours or so. And if we take a look at the pressure charts over the weekend, well, we see the whole of that storm system gradually tracking its way north, bringing some significant wind and rain to many of those eastern seaboard parts of the USA. Nothing quite as dramatic as that on the European continent at the moment, although we will see further frontal activity gradually working its way a little bit further towards the east over the next couple of days, running into that high pressure. And it certainly looks as though the most settled conditions will be found across the southern parts of Iberia and into the Mediterranean as well, although even here I think we will find the odd thundery rumble and the odd heavy shower too, but nothing near as much activity as we're going to see along the line of that front, where I think we will see a number of thunderstorms over the next 48 hours. If we move back a little bit closer to home, well, here we see high pressure gallantly trying to hang on across the central and southern parts of the British Isles just at the moment, but you'll notice a number of fronts trying to work their way down and across the country as we move on through towards the Monday of next week. So some detail on all of that shows that we've got a fair amount of cloud across northern and western parts of Scotland to start Saturday. Another band of cloud a little bit further to the south, that gradually sinking further south as the day progresses. But for all of that, I think it'll be feeling really quite pleasant. In many parts, we'll see temperatures pushing on towards 23, maybe even a 24. And then as we get into Sunday, well, again, more significant rainfall pushing in across northern and western parts of Scotland, gradually sliding its way down into the northern parts of England, North Wales too, as we enter the afternoon. And perhaps ahead of that, some showery bursts of rain around about the western fringes of Wales and down into the West Country. Certainly the best of the sunshine over towards East Anglia and the southeast. And then come Monday, well, as that front peters its way out down towards the southeast, more rain pushing in towards the north of Scotland. Wherever you are, enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Well, that's it from BBC2 for the moment. BBC Learning Zone is here in 15 minutes, and to take us there, a selection of pages from